Morning, everyone. This is Miss Johnson, and I'm coming to you today with another DIY for my daughter's graduation luau. Okay, and as you can see, what I'm going to be doing today is showing you guys how to make palm trees out of pool noodles, brown paper bags, and some artificial palm leaves. Okay, so this is the one that I completed last night. All right, and here's the one that I actually started. Okay, and I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I create the palm tree. Okay, so I'm sorry if you guys can't see it really well, but I got this idea off of some other YouTubers, but of course they did not do theirs like mine. I added an extra little twist to mine. I've seen some people using tissue paper to make their palm leaves. I wanted a more realistic effect, so I definitely used the artificial palm leaves, which were rather pricey. I spent $30 and got 24 palm leaves, okay, because I'm creating also a pineapple palm tree that's going to go on the fruit buffet table. So I'm going to create that, and I needed palm leaves for that, so they came in packs of 12 for $14.99. So I got two, so 24 for 30, okay, and let's go ahead and get into it, and I'll explain to you guys exactly how I created this palm tree out of the pool noodle, brown paper bags, and palm leaves, okay? So there's the noodles. Of course, they weren't long enough to create a tall palm tree, so what I had to do was chop one into little pieces like that. And then I went ahead and attached those little pieces to the noodle using tape to the top of the noodle, as you can see right here. This is where I attached it, and I used clear tape. Okay, and then these are the paper bags, and of course I just fed the leaves through. Okay, so I hope you guys can see this. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get this set up so I can show you everything that I'm using and how I do everything. Excuse my office. All of the LUAU decorations are all over. This is full of decorations. That top box, I think, has twinkle lights in it, if I'm not mistaken. It does. Yep, it does. It has the lights in it for the luau. And this is Oriental Trading. This is where I actually got the palm leaves from. So you guys, if you are looking for any type of themed parties and you're looking for decorations, please head over to Oriental Trading. They have everything there, okay? So as you can see right there, they have the luau up there at the top. Okay, so enough of that. But my office literally is a wreck, you guys, with all the decorations for this luau party. I mean, everything is in here. So excuse the mess. I'm not trifling, I promise. Alright? So, this is everything. Everything's packed into my little office. I have about 25 tiki torches over there. And that's not the end of it, because I also have table torches over there as the centerpieces, and you guys probably already seen that from a previous DIY. The drink dispensers are still here where they were. There's the cupcake tiers, and we have the balloons that came from the balloon arch, the leftover ones that we could not use. So I'm going to figure out something else to do with them. I think I might make another archway for the back decking. We'll see how that turns out. And then I have the pools over there that are going to be for the coolers, the little island coolers that I'm making. Right. They have the thatch umbrellas, which are there. Okay, my cushions for the chairs. I mean, it's just, everything is all over. These cute little signs. I love these, you guys. These are really, really cute. Okay, then these are the two thatch umbrellas that I purchased from Party City. I'm making hats for all the guys, so that's what these are here. Alright, just a cheap little dollar hats that I'm going to fix flowers to. They'll look like these whenever they're done. Okay, so that's what they look like, and this one has something quirky going on with it. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. But here's the hats that I'm making for the guys. Now, my daughter's little outfit. You guys, this is too cute. It's a little romper, and it laces up the front here. And we have her lei that I created for her, and it just says on it, "Welcome to Paradise, Connie's class of 2017 luau," that I made. So I made this lei as well. You guys, I'm just doing everything. DIY crazy. I would rather do my own party planning. It makes it personable, and at the same time, I get to test my skills on what I can actually do in terms of party planning. So that's what I'm doing here, and those are the centerpieces. If you guys seen those in the previous DIY, those are the centerpieces that I made for her. Look how beautiful my daughter is. She's like simply gorgeous. And that's the signing board that I made for her, which is a really, really cool idea, you guys. And, instead of having like a signing book or a guest book, just go ahead and create a canvas board and, put some little decorations on it. Let me move this out the way so you guys can actually really see it. See how it says luau down there? I made this board, and people are going to actually be able to sign it all over it. I'm going to put some little markers out there in a little cup, different colors, and they should just go ahead and sign and write their little messages on the board, and it's something that she could keep forever. So, yeah. All right, now this is her grant box, her card box, so I just threw that down there. All right, and then you guys already know what the dispensers look like, and all of that good stuff. Okay, so let's get back to the DIY. Okay, so let me go ahead and set this up so that you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, give me a second, guys. Hey, everybody. Okay, so you finally get to see my face. I know in all my other videos, I was just talking, but you wasn't able to see me, so here I am. Okay, so we're going to get back to this palm tree. All right, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys how I pretty much did this. It's very, very simple. What you're going to need is a stack of lunch bags, brown paper bags. Okay, you're going to need... For each tree, I'm using 5 palm leaves. I ordered these off of Oriental Trading. Like I said, I got I paid $15 for 12. Okay? And I got 2 packs. So it comes like this. It has a needle bottom that makes it easy for feeding through whatever you're going to be putting this on. Okay? And then I used the pool noodles, which I got from the Dollar Tree for $1. All right, and then some clear masking tape. Okay, and I got the thick kind. Make it easy to attach everything. Okay, so here's what I did. Let's sit this down somewhere. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to take the brown paper bag. You're going to crease it in top, crease it at the bottom. This makes it easy to cut it off. You're just going to go ahead and chop that off. Okay, so here's the bottom portion of the bag, as you can see. And I'm just going to set that aside. Okay, what you should have is this. Okay, bottomless paper bag. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and separate that or open it up, and then we're just going to ball it up into a ball. Very simple, nothing too fancy, okay? And we're going to set that aside. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to do the same thing for each paper bag. For the first palm tree, I want to say that I use anywhere from 25 to 30 bags. I'm sorry, I don't have an exact number, but it just goes depending or based on how big or how tall your noodle actually is, will determine how many bags you're going to end up using to cover the top, okay? Okay, just ball it up and toss it to the side. What I try to do is make multiple so that I don't have to keep stopping. I can kind of just keep feeding the bag onto the noodle. Alright. It's important to open up the bag. Just don't cut the bottom off and then ball it up, because you're going to have some crease lines in there that you're not going to want. It's going to make it look weird. Okay, so make sure that you do open up the bag to bust the creases from it being folded and put in the packaging. So please make sure that you do that, or else it's not going to turn out looking right. Okay, and I'm just going to do a total of maybe 5 here. So you don't want to ball it up while it's like this, okay? You have to open up the bag to bust these creases. Okay, open the bag up and then ball it up, okay? And let's do one more. That'll be 5, and then I'll show you guys how to feed it onto the pool noodle. You guys, I'm so sorry about the video. I'm too lazy to go upstairs and get the setup. It's just so much easier for me to record it from my phone. Now you take your phone with you everywhere. But I promise I do have a whole studio set up that I don't even use, really. I promise I'll start using it in the future for you guys. But we have the lights, the umbrella lights, the camera, the tripod, everything. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get ready to feed these bags onto the pool noodle. So this is what we're going to do. First and foremost, we're going to go ahead and open up the bag. Okay. And this is what it should look like. See? Alright. So we're going to take the palm tree and we're going to feed this bag through the noodle. And then bring it all the way to the top where the other bags are. And then I'm going to scrunch it. You guys, if you can see that. I'm going to scrunch it up. Position your bag. Alright. And then what I do next is I go ahead and grab my clear masking tape. If I can find out where I put it. Good Lord, I'm so disorganized. I'm sorry. Okay, so now I got to find the end of the tape. There you go. I'm so sorry, you guys. Just went through this. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. Maybe I should have been a little better prepared for that. But I'm going to cut 2 pieces from this tape. Okay. I'm going to tape this bag in 2 different locations. So I'm just going to go ahead and slap this one on right there. Just all we're doing is holding the bag in place. That's it. Nothing too fancy, you guys. Very simple. Okay, then I'll put the second one over on this side here. And go ahead and get that tape down. Okay, so that's all we're doing. All right, let's do another. And if you guys find some spots that you're just not satisfied with in terms of the scrunch, just go ahead and scrunch it up. See? The more scrunchy it looks, the more palm tree it's just going to look in terms of the trunk. Okay, so let's feed the noodle through. Let's go up to where we left off. And then go ahead and position your bag. And what you're doing is creating an overlapping effect. Okay, you definitely want it to overlap because palm trees definitely, their trunks overlap. Like there's layers to their trunks. Okay, so go ahead and create your layering effect by overlapping the paper bags. Okay, and I'm just going to take another 2 more pieces of tape, and you could use tape or glue gun or whatever's easier for you that you like to use to make things stick. Okay, I ran out of glue sticks and I can't get any more until my husband gets off work today, so I'm improvising. Okay, and I'm hoping you guys are catching this. I'm just taping it down in 2 different locations just to keep the paper bag in place while we overlap. Okay, so that we don't have it slipping and sliding and moving. All right, so I've done 2. On to the third one. And slide it onto the pool noodle. You know what? Let me try something different. Let me see if I can feed multiple bags on the noodle at one time. Let's see if I can still tape everything down and get it to hold okay. I might be driving myself nuts doing more work than I need to. Okay, let's see if this works. And I will let you guys know. So I'm just going to feed them on here together. Okay, so I fed 3 onto here. And I'm going to go ahead and push this up, all 3, and see if this actually works, you guys. I don't know. Oh, it looks like it pretty much did, you guys. Okay, so easier for you that I fed 3 bags onto this noodle at one time. I don't see any gappage. Okay, so on the bottom of this third one, I am just going to go ahead and tape this one. Okay, so here's the concept, you guys. Let's go ahead and get this up. So here's the concept. All right, so you just overlap paper bags on this palm tree. I just fed 3 on at one time, and I'll just tape it at the bottom of the third one. And then you want to do that all the way down this noodle. Okay? Excuse me. And that is making the trunk of the tree. Okay? So once you've done that, what you can do is go ahead and feed your palm leaves through the top. Okay? Put 5 palm leaves in each tree that you make. And it already comes ready to be punctured through whatever you're actually going to be using these palm leaves for. So this is kind of like metal. It's like a metal stem thing. Okay? And you just feed it through the top. Position the 5 around the top. And then once you've done that, you could go ahead and shape these palm leaves simply by bending them like that. Okay? And that's it. It's that simple, you guys. There's nothing to this. It is so easy and it's very, very cute. Once you get everything finished, it will make a perfect addition to any luau tropical themed party or anything that you need to actually create palm trees for. I mean, you guys, this is great. I did mine a little bit different than some of the other DIYs that I've seen on YouTube. You know, people were making them with, okay, let me see if I can stand it up. Okay. People were making those with tissue paper and, you know, all different types of things. But me, I chose the real palm leaves because I wanted it to look more like a real palm tree. And then the paper bags, people were painting those. I chose not to. I just chose to leave it like it is. I mean, you guys, it really does look like a palm tree. It looks great to me. It looks way more realistic. The only thing that I would do different is next time purchase the large palm leaves instead of the medium ones. These are medium. The larger ones, I want to say, were maybe $20 for 12, opposed to $14.99 for 12. So I thought that the medium ones would definitely be big enough. But now that I'm seeing the height of that trunk, I would definitely do that different next time. But for the most part, it really looks great. If you do want to do something different, you could go ahead and get some type of styrofoam balls or something like that and go ahead and paint them brown, you know, to create a coconut. Okay? If you want to do something like that. Me, I'm okay with the palm tree. Alright? Just as it is. Okay, this one looks a little bit quirky because I have to play with the leaves to get them to look like that. But, you guys see the idea. I hope that you guys like this video and find it helpful. Alright? Stay tuned for reveal day, which is graduation day. For my daughter's graduation luau. We finally finished the yard. If you've seen any of the previous videos where I was showing how messy the yard looked and how everything looked outside as we were prepping the yard for the luau. Let's see here. I don't know if you can see, but the yard is pristine. It looks so good, you guys. I'm really happy on the way that it turned out. This is where the party is going to be, out here. Alright, and then it goes all the way around the side of my house to my deck. So, you guys probably already seen that. If you didn't see it, then go ahead and take a look at the previous videos. Graduation preparation or luau preparation. And I'll be documenting everything up to the date of the party, including the decorating process. Excuse my hose my husband put up here on the porch. Goofy. Okay. And back into the house. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. Once again, this was Miss Johnson. Thank you so much for stopping past and visiting my channel. Alright. You guys have a wonderful and blessed Mother's Day. Alright. And have a great day. Bye-bye.